Okay, guys, we are going to talk about a virtual bulletin board today. This is how we're going to turn in our writing assignment. First, I want to show you a completed one. Okay, this is one, as you can see, that my class did a couple years ago for a narrative story. Okay, so I'm going to put it in present mode so you can see. A couple things that you'll notice on the slide. We have a picture. We have a small little blurb about the story. We have the student's name, and then the story is linked to the virtual bulletin board. I'll let you see a few, and then we'll click on the story so you can kind of see. Here's another one. As you can see, this student chose to do a couple different pictures. Again, her name is there. She's got her story linked right here. And then here is just a little blurb about what her story was about. Okay, kind of like a book jacket. Basically, you're making a slide. That's your book jacket, and then you're linking the story to the book jacket. Okay, here's another one. Another blurb about it. And then the story linked. Okay, another one. Story, blurb, pictures. These students decorated the slide however they want. You have that option. You can just put your picture on there, okay? Main thing is you need to make sure that you say a little bit about what the story's about, and then make sure to include the link for the story. I will show you how to make your link in a few. This person chose to add something to change how it went. Okay, lots of different pictures. They all look very different, but you'll notice some of them have a couple sentences about the story. Some of them have a paragraph about the story. It's really up to you. Some have one picture. Some students have lots of pictures. Totally your choice. When you click on the story, oops, that person got rid of it. Okay, let's try a different one. All right, so you click on the story. Okay, here's this person's story. Okay. Notice that we do not have editing rights. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. And that's all there is to it. So, how do you create your own? So, your teacher is going to give you a virtual bulletin board that'll be just blank slides. Okay. Notice that there's just a bunch of blank slides on the side. As a matter of fact, since this one is for my class, Mrs. K's class, there's 26 slides because we have 26 students. Now, each student will go to the slide that matches their class number, okay? So number 1 in my class, of course, would be Xavier. So if he were here, he would do slide number 1. Couple different things you can do within your slide. You can choose, go to the slide, you can change your layout. Okay, so you can do just a title. You can do a title and a body. Okay, whatever works for you. Okay, so mine might be, let's see, Sarah's true story. Okay, here's where I would put my true story about. This is a funny story, whatever you want to write. And there's your little blurb about it, okay? In order to attach something, I'm just going to go into a random okay? Go into thank you, ma'am. Here's the story I'm going to attach. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that because that doesn't look the same as your guys's. So, if I go into my document and I want to attach it, okay, I'm going to go up here to share. I'll click my share button. Make sure, it's got to have a title, sorry. Now that I've titled it, when you go to share, you're going to need to go here, click on the little button, and you need to make sure that it's either can view or can comment. So go to can comment. That means they can't change your story, but they can comment on it. Get shareable link. Okay. Copy my link so all people can do is view here. And then I'm going to go back into my virtual bulletin board, highlight whatever words I want my story. So here's my title. I'm going to hit the link button, and I'm going to paste that link right in there. Okay. To change the background of a slide, you go up here to Slide, go to Change Background. Okay, you can choose an image from your computer if you would like. Okay, so if I want to go to an image that I have saved on here, I can go to wherever I saved it on my computer. Okay, so maybe I want this as my background. Okay, go to my image, and then you need to press Done, the orange button that says Done. If you hit Add to Theme, it changes everybody's. Make sure to press Done. Now my picture is on the back, okay? If you just want a colored background, go to your background, choose whatever color you want, and then hit Done. Okay, you can go to change the color, then add Google Pictures. You can put a picture for your background. Keep in mind, though, if you choose a picture for your background, you have to be very cautious about what your font is on your lettering because it can be very hard to read. And that's pretty much it. Biggest thing, stay on your slide. Make sure to include your name, the title, and a little book jacket blurb about your story, as well as at least one picture. Other than that, you can decorate your slide any way you want, and then we will all share these out at another time. Thank you, guys. Enjoy. Be creative.